channel. So today I'm back again with another video, and today's video is going to be a story time. And y'all, listen, this story time, bitch, you gonna need you something to drink, okay? Because this story time right here, girl, it gave me a headache. I have this platform for me to share the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, just the drama that goes on in my life. So I said, why not do a story time, because I haven't done one in so long. So I'm like, you know what, we're gonna do one today, okay? So this story time, bitch, you're gonna need some tea, some juice. I got this right here. Damn! I got me some wine, and of course I'm not gonna drink the whole bottle, bitch. I already got some in my glass. I already started, and I'm about to fill my cup up one more time. I had to be nice for the story time. Like, I had to get a little tipsy for this one, because bitch, this one, it's a headache. But before we get into the story time, be sure to click that subscribe button down below, and also turn your notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a random video, because I know you don't want to miss none. And with that being said, let's just get into it, okay? Oh gosh, let me just give y'all a quick little backstory for this story time before I get into like the recent shit. So basically, I had met this guy some years ago. Let me say, hold up, cause bitch, I gotta cope, okay? I gotta cope. Okay, let me proceed. I met this guy like some years ago after I had my daughter. I don't really remember how long ago it was, but I know I had my daughter already. And it was my birthday weekend, and I saw this guy in the club or whatever. He approached me, you know, and to be honest with you, I was never interested. He looked weird to me. He dressed weird. Like, but I'm not really a type of person who likes to judge people based on their style. Like, everybody dresses different. Everybody does their hair different. Everybody does their makeup different. Whatever you do, like, that's just what makes you an individual. So I don't really like to judge people based on how they dress or based on their appearance. But bitch, he looked different. I'm gonna just say he looked different. He didn't look like everybody else in the club, okay? So I am there dancing with my friend, you know, hanging out with my friend. At the time, you know, she came out with me because she felt like, you know, girl, your birthday is coming up, why not go out and celebrate? I wasn't really feeling it, but you know, my hair was done, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just go. Like, why not, bitch? Your friend wants you to go out. Let's go out. Let's get turned up. Let's have a drink. He approached me in the club, and he was like, oh my gosh, like, I really like you. What's your name? Just trying to make small talk. And I, you know, I smiled at him, and I was like, yeah, my name is such and such. However, I didn't give him that much attention because I was not interested, like I said, okay? So I didn't give him my number. We didn't exchange numbers. We didn't exchange social medias, nothing like that, okay? So that rest of the night, bitch, I was turned up. I was drinking with my bitch, okay? And we were having a good time, okay? So I get home, of course, you know, after having a litty early birthday celebration. I get home, and you know, of course I gotta sleep it off. So I slept for like hours, bitch. I didn't wake up till like 11, 12 o'clock the next day. My daughter wasn't with me. My daughter was up with her father at the time. I got up around, I want to say like 11, 12, maybe 1 o'clock, the latest. And when I got up, you know, you go on your Facebook, you go through your social media, because, you know, my birthday coming up, so I already know people about to hit me up like, yo, like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because my birthday is like literally a few days after this night. When I go on my Facebook, I see a friend request from this guy. When I click on the friend request or whatever, I check it, because usually when I check my friend request, I like to check to see if we have any friends in common. And that is how I know if I want to accept your friend request or not. If we don't have any friends in common, I am not going to accept your friend request. I'm not even going to respond, bitch. I'm going to just leave that shit right there, because obviously you want some different shit. Like, I don't just go through Facebook just looking for friends. Like, I have to know you, or I have to know somebody that you know, or be associated with people that you know, parties that you go to, whatever the case may be, in order for us to be friends on Facebook. I don't just go looking for strangers. So I like to, you know, check to see if we have any suggested friends. So me and this person had over like 200 or something mutual friends. So I accept the friend request, and when I accept it, I go through the pictures now, and I check the pictures, and I'm like, oh shit, that's the dude from last night. So I go through his pictures or whatever. I'm like, damn, like, how did this guy even find me on social media? Because at the time, my name was Yaya on Facebook. So at the time, I couldn't understand how he was able to find me, because I told him my name that night, but he didn't know that my name was Yaya Cuteness or something like that on Facebook at the time. So I was kind of like, you know, like, what the fuck, like, you know, nigga, how you found me? How do you know who I am, sir? I'm gonna need some identification because I need to know how the fuck you know me. How are you able to find me on Facebook? How did you find me? Okay? I didn't give you my social media, so how did you find me? I was kind of like caught off guard, but then I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes you find like mutual friends of other people, and maybe he was just that desperate to find me. I don't know. I don't care. Like, literally, I want to say about 20 minutes, notifications blowing up, you know, and we're going to name this person Nobody. So Nobody starts blowing up my notifications, picture after picture, like after like. Let's keep in mind, my daughter is 6 now, and at the time, I had just had my daughter not too long ago. Maybe 5.5 years or whatever ago, this person has been following me on social media and has been blowing up my notifications, like in my picture, liking all them pictures, coming all the way up to the most recent date. You're weird. That's weird. I don't go to that extreme. Now, just to show you guys the desperateness, he was calling me on Facebook, I never answered. He was writing me on Facebook, I never responded. I only responded like, hey, yeah, I remember you from last night. That was it, and I left it at that. Months, years later, time passes by. This guy constantly messages me. This guy constantly likes my stuff. This guy constantly follows me on social media, even on YouTube, on every platform that I have, and will constantly call me, text me, whatever the case may be, and I never respond. All right, cut to recently, because this is what get me vexed. This is why I'm doing this story time. So, I'm a very nice person, and I don't like to be mean to people, especially if I feel like I know that you like me, or if you've expressed that you like me, right? So I could be very, very nice. Sometimes maybe a little bit too nice, because sometimes people take the little bit of niceness that you give them, and they run with that shit. That's kind of like my downfall when it comes to certain people, because I will be very, very nice, and they will take it out of context. So I had a little lace malfunction, so I had to go take care of that and come back real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm stupid. Some guys could take that shit out of context, right? So cut to just maybe November of last year, he contacts me again, right? Now, he's always been contacting me, calling me on and off for this whole period of time, okay? And now we're in 2019, okay? And my daughter was born 2013, so y'all do the math, okay? He messages me or whatever, you know, about my YouTube and stuff like that. I watch all your videos, I like your videos, blah, 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 whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool. Like, I'm trying to be nice, like, trying to make conversation or whatever. Not really getting in too much to, like, you know, but just trying to make conversation or whatever. Eventually, he gets to a point where he starts to tell me, like, oh, he loves me and he's this and he's that and he's this, that, and the third with me and blah, 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 and all this other shit. He'll call me, I will say, like, maybe 20 times, and I will not answer, and he will still continue to call. He will still continue to message me. He will still continue to go on my page, like my pictures. If he don't get me on Instagram, he'll try to get me on Facebook. Like, it's ridiculous, okay? Girl, I want to say a few weeks ago, I get a message request on my Instagram, and it's his wife. He never posted her. You only see him posting himself. This guy will go on live. He will request me to go on his live. He will tell me he loves me on his live. She messages me, and she's like, oh, I could have him. I was kind of like, okay, first of all, you know, who are you? Now, what I'm not going to do is go into detail about the things that she told me, because at the end of the day, she came to me respectfully. If she came to me like a bitch, then I would have been on here talking about her like a bitch. But she didn't come to me disrespectful. She came to me very, very nice. And one thing I will say is that I'm not going to blast her business. I'm not going to disrespect her, because she came to me respectfully. And any woman that could come to a woman knowing how they man is and owning that, I respect that. Because a lot of women out here know how their nigga is, but be ready to attack the other female. Okay, so I respected her for coming at me correctly, because had she come at me a different type of way, it would have been a different type of story. This would have been a different story time. Okay, this probably would have been the time I went to jail. I just don't like when females come at me as if I'm the reason why your man is doing what he's doing. And she came to me respectfully and she was like, you know, I know X, Y, and Z, and she told me X, Y, and Z about him. Let's just say she told me a lot about him, and I know a lot about him. We stay on the phone for maybe, like, this is all through direct message, and we're on the phone with each other for maybe about a few hours, I want to say, on and off. She's telling me her business and telling me how she feels, and just, you know, trying to clarify certain things for her because I want to make sure she knew that, okay, it wasn't a big deal for me. I didn't really give a fuck. You know, I don't want him, like, that's not my problem. Like, I just don't respect guys that do shit like that. Like, if you're with somebody, you live in somebody's house, you have children with somebody, and you're married to them, that's disrespectful as fuck, and I don't have no respect for you. You're trash to me. You're garbage to me. And I hope he see this shit. I'm with the smokes. I'm with all the smokes, okay? She thinks I'm beautiful, and how she's gonna follow me on Instagram. I told her I followed her already. You know, I thought she was really, really cool and really, really mature about the situation. Now, that's not what pisses me off. What made me mad is that after me talking to her, this guy calls me the next day. Okay? The next day.
Why are you running?
Not even no shame in his game. You call me the next day on Facebook, on Instagram, messaging me, bitch, what do you want? I don't answer. Maybe like another day pass, I ignore that. Another day pass, he does it again. So now I contact her, like, listen, tell your husband to stop calling me. Because the next time he calls me, it's not gonna be nice. Okay? So he continues to call me on Facebook. He continues to like my stories on Instagram, laughing at things that I post on Instagram, things like that. You know when somebody just mad that they got caught and then now they nitpicking at you because they really wanted to fuck with you on the low though. But they're tight because they got caught and they can't do what the fuck they want to do. So now he's nitpicking at me and now he's poking at me on social media and now I'm getting angry. When me and her were speaking, she did tell me that she confronted him about the situation and how he told her that I was the one that wanted to take him seriously and he was the one that was trying to get rid of me. Hey boy, can't get rid of me. Do I look like the type of bitch that will run behind of any man? Do I? Me not run behind a no man. I could like you and you would never know. There's guys that I've liked in the past. They would never know that I like them unless they actually reached out to me and they tried. I'm the type of bitch, I like to play hard to get. Okay? Not for too long though, because you know you don't want that nigga to run away. But I'm the type of bitch, I like to play hard to get. I would never be that type of bitch that you gotta get rid of because me don't want you and you want me. I get ignorant now, okay? Because I already got that information. Next day comes, he's calling me, he's texting me, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's lying, he's, you know, making up these fucking stories. So now I'm gonna be a bitch, okay? So up until she found out about me, he never posted her. He posted her on his Instagram story. He posted her on his Instagram story. And I think he was trying to get under my skin, but it wasn't getting under my skin. What was getting under my skin is that you're still calling me behind her back. You're still texting me. You're still trying to reach out to me behind her back. And you're doing all these things to make her feel good, but you're really disrespecting her and embarrassing her behind her fucking back. And that's what pissed me off. He continues to call. He continues to text. I'm not with the shits. So now I get disrespectful. I tell him about clot. I tell him where to shove it because you're not going to come and try to tell your wife that me want you and you don't say how you want me. Okay? So I told him, fuck you. He said, oh, I know you want to. Bitch, me never want to touch you. And you want to touch me. And if you ever see this video and comment, I'm with the smoke. I'm with all the shits. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. He keep talking his shit. He keep trying to fucking like my shit, watching my stories, commenting on my stuff. I'm like, you know what? You getting blocked. That's it. I blocked him on Facebook first. Then I went ahead and blocked him on Instagram because Facebook was like his main source of like contacting me. But then I said, you know what? Let me block him on Instagram too because now, bitch, now you getting me tight. Now you getting me mad, and you disrespecting a female that is not disrespecting you. You're disrespecting a female that's holding your ass down. And I'm not going to spread their business. I want to, but I'm not going to. To be honest with you, I wasn't going to block him at first. The reason why I wasn't going to block him at first was because I didn't take him seriously. If I had liked you and I wanted to pursue somebody like that, then I would have been mad. I would have been hurt, and I probably would have blocked them a long time ago. I was going to keep you on my friend list, but when you wanted to be fucking annoying, you had to get blocked and deleted, bitch. The reason why I brought up this story was because, really quick story time. There was this boy that used to bully me when I was in junior high school, okay? Now that we are older, this happened some years ago. My daughter had to be about maybe 2 when this happened. He contacted me telling me how much he liked me and how much he wanted me to move in with him and be a family with him. And I wasn't taking it serious because during the whole conversation, I brought up to him like, yo, you used to bully me. Like, and of course he would deny it and be like, oh, I never bullied you, this, that, and the third. Yes, you did, bitch, because I remember that shit. His girlfriend actually reached out to me, and she wasn't disrespectful either, but she was trying to be slick, kind of. So I had to put them both in their place. She contacts me and she's like, oh, you know, I left my family to be with him. Oh, but he said that he don't really care about you. He said he was just lying to you, he was just playing you. I screenshot every message and I sent all them shits to her because I felt like you are not gonna play me. And this is the main reason why I did this story time. I feel like this, man, woman, whoever you are, if you get caught in something, yo, just be honest, bro. It don't make no sense to sit there and lie and sit there and try to downplay or downgrade the person that you was trying to pursue, because now you're trying to play that person as if they was the one coming after you, and they wasn't coming after you. The bully, he actually told his girlfriend that I was the one that wanted him and he was just trying to play with my head because he was bored.
Y'all are going to jail. Period.
Bitch, you can't play with my head because I didn't even want you in the first place. This is why I can't stand. Don't lie. Be honest. Like, if you get caught, be fucking honest. It goes for men and women as well. I can't stand when I have all the information in my face and you're going to sit there and try to lie and try to downplay that person. Now, you tell me, it's been over 5 years already. You still going to be calling and texting somebody that you was trying to get rid of? Come the fuck on, yo. That's the shit that be pissing me off. You are not gonna play me. You can't play me. All y'all females out here, don't be listening to these dudes when they be saying that they single. If they can't show and prove to you that they are single, which is sometimes it's kind of hard to prove that, to be honest with you, but if he can't devote all his time, all his energy, and if he moving suspect, don't even pay that no mind, because chances are he either got a wife, a baby mom, a girlfriend, or some bitch on the side that will get mad if he fucking with you. They be lying. They be lying, and then when they get caught, they be trying to make you look like the culprit. And what I hate the most is that these women will come and reach out to me, and a lot of the times they're very disrespectful, okay? But I respected the one because she didn't come to me disrespectful, like I said. She didn't come to me at no sideways, no bitch, you took it to my man, like some of these birds out here that be coming at in people inbox. Now, I could understand if I knew about you and you came at me the wrong way, then I could understand that, because what I don't do is wreck homes. If I know that there's a guy with a wife or a baby mama, girlfriend, whatever it is, if he living with her, not living with her, whatever the case may be, if she's uncomfortable, there's a reason why she's uncomfortable. There's a reason why she calling me. There's a reason why she texting me. And I'm not going to fuck with you if I know you have somebody. Now, if I don't know and she come at me and she attacks me, then that bitch is crazy, because at the end of the day, you can't attack a female for something that your man does. And I respected the fact that she knew who her man was. She knew the type of shit that he did. But the reason why she contacted me was because out of all the females that she caught him with, I was the one who he was being very consistent with. You understand? So she felt like, okay, yeah, I feel like my man may be in love with you in some kind of way. Like, he must be infatuated with you in some type of way. I love a man that is honest. I don't want you to come to me and tell me, oh yeah, I'm single, but I got a baby mama, I got a wife, and I got a girlfriend, or I got a side bitch who will be mad. If you single, you single. If you don't got nobody, you don't got nobody, bitch. Don't be coming up in my inbox. I don't respect men like you who have a woman who's holding you down, who's not doing anything wrong to you, and you're out here doing dirty ass shit. I don't respect men like that. I prefer a man or a woman Just to be honest about your shit. If you got caught, you got caught. Don't try to downplay that person as if they was the one that was trying to chase after you. Because when I know the truth and you try to lie on me, bitch, I will go to extreme measures to make sure you look fucking stupid. If your man is cheating on you, don't attack the female unless she knew about it. But if she don't know nothing about it, don't be cursing that girl out, because at the end of the day, she don't know what's going on, and she's just as blindsided as you are, and she's finding out the same information that you're finding out. Because 9 times out of 10, sometimes these girls be falling for y'all boyfriends, y'all baby fathers, y'all husbands. Y'all be out here thinking that, oh, it's just some bitch that want to mess up your home. No, if she didn't know about you, she ain't know about you. It's simple as that. Stop lying on others. Like, stop trying to downplay situations and stop trying to degrade people because you got caught. Just live in your shit, bitch. Take the L and move the fuck on. That felt good. That's it for this story time. Comment down below and let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you. If you guys want any other video from me, leave your suggestions down below. All suggestions are welcome. If you are new, please click that subscribe button. I would love for you to become a part of my family. So if you can, you know, just share, comment, like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.